staple of isekai anime. I swear to God, if I see one more anime with slavery— Ooh, slavery! Now this is the good shit. Vinland Saga is back with Studio Mappa this time, on their way to collecting every single anime franchise to ever exist. They seem to be doing an excellent job taking the mantle from Studio Wit once again. This looks like it's truly gonna do justice to the legendary source material. Stardew Valley. Alright, we also got— Fuck. How many more sequels do we have here? Tokyo Revengers 2, Nagatoro's Second Attack, Bungo Stray Dogs 4, Rising of the Shield Lolly 2, Inspector 2, Danmachi 4. I think there are more sequels in this one season than all the anime in some older seasons, but all that doesn't matter because Anos the Giga Chad Bodyguard has returned to take his crown once more. Oh, I don't know, you don't seem that taking care of these protagonists. Oh, I'm sorry, how many other anime protagonists you know that's won a war, had his first kiss, killed a guy with a heartbeat, got his own harem, is the strongest in the world, had 10,000 kids when he was 1 month old? Well, looks like we got some fairy slaves this time. Gentlemen and ladies, are we not all tired of slavery in our fantasy anime? Do we not all agree slavery is bad? Well, have no fear. I shall put a stop to this endless cycle of slavery. And how are you gonna do that? With more slavery. Oh, fuck, man. Well, looks like we got ourselves a cute little shoujo about a girl and a worker fairy. That's what they're called in the show. That's totally different. She's innocent. Just look at her innocently buying this fairy in a market that traffics fairies.
Such a bargain, I'm proper nice as well.
Honestly though, that aside, it's good to see more shoujo anime coming out now. This looks gorgeous. I'm loving the watercolor style background and character designs. If you're one of the many OG starved shoujo fans in the modern day, this might be one for you.
The look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today.
Man arrested on suspicion of murder.
My bros, it's starting. The era of tomboys is upon us. Short hair? Check. Cute fangs? Check. Muscles? Check. Neuron activation? Double check. If any man here wishes to join our Church of Tomboys today, you need just utter the holy phrase. Love the kind of woman that can kick my ass. Girls, if you think the worst thing he can say is no, because Tomo-chan is a girl. A tomboy so friendly, so completely overpowering. She gets throw zones. This is pretty cute, actually. You could have just said this was Tomboy Nazaki-kun, and that's all you needed to say, baby. We got assassination classroom, except the girls try to become spies in an organization based entirely around cute anime girls. I like to call this aesthetic— wait, this isn't a gacha game adaptation? No, after Licorice Recall, I'm getting a bit concerned now about just how many nations have decided to put their entire national security on the back of adorable anime girls. When Kaguya-sama first aired, it asked the question, what happens if two tsunderes like each other? But now, the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague asks, what happens if two kunderes like each other? And I think I have the answer. Black holes with the mass of our sun will take 10,000 billion years to evaporate. 0.0000001% of its mass. Meaning, black holes will be around for more years after the last star has died than there are atoms in the universe. They will be the oldest thing left in the dying universe. Only seconds of these two getting a step closer to confessing. Jumping straight off the Spy X Family hype train, we have Buddy Daddy showing what would happen if John Wick had to bring your daughter to work day. This is kind of like Spy X Family, except Anya's parents aren't casually bringing her along while they murder groups of people, or assassinating her biological dad right in front of her. This is a funny show, right? Ignoring this 4-year-old's incoming repressed trauma, this one's pretty cute actually, and a lot of that is down to how good of a job they're doing at portraying this kid. I think they did an even better job than Anya, making her feel like a kid. Forget your perfectly crafted birth rate fixing anime daughters, this is the real deal, because sometimes she's just a little shit, ain't she?
I want to apologize.
Oh, this is one I was most excited about, Trigun Stampede. If you got into anime in the same generation I did, Trigun was probably one of the first anime you watched, so I couldn't be more excited to see this reimagining from Studio Orange. You got a sci-fi desert setting with Dune meets Clint Eastwood, some good old-fashioned spaghetti western action. Vash is just as goofy and charismatic as ever. For all the radical changes they've made compared to the originals, I've enjoyed the first few episodes immensely. Now let's talk about 3D. Once again, Studio Orange is proving why they are the king of 3D anime. You can say you don't dig the style, but you can't say that this is a badly animated show. The insane dynamic action shots, the character animations and little micro expressions they have, nothing feels rigid or stiff. For a 3D show, this looks more expressive than most 2D anime. On a pure